different today. The full moon coming up tonight. I guess it was almost exactly the same as last night. So if you saw it last night, you get 99% credit. So if you do see the moon through the clouds, it may be a little cloudy this evening. Full moon rises this evening and tonight, called a full moon, of course, because it's all full. But also, they have names every month, and this one called the worm moon, which doesn't sound very attractive. Like worms coming out or something. But look that up. It's basically, since it's kind of toward the end of winter, the name got its origins from that it's starting to warm up towards spring and that the earthworms are coming out of the ground, so it's the ground's thawing. So that's the history behind it, but still doesn't sound that appealing. But you may have to look at it through some clouds tonight, and the moon will be out there though. Now another question for you. I know some of you are getting towards spring break and you don't like quizzes, but when could it rain? Could is always the operative word there. A little quiz for you. So we got our choices of A, today. Could it rain today? We'll see. Tonight or tomorrow? That's another option. Or the dreaded never. So I'll go with B, tonight or tomorrow, is your best chance where it could rain, but not a certainty. But if it does rain, there's still probably very light rain. So our little rain graph here, pretty much near zero this afternoon. There's just clouds out there, but no rain. But as we get toward about 8 or 9 o'clock this evening, the rain chances get a little bump up to about 20% or maybe slightly higher overnight and through the morning hours tomorrow, and then kind of fade away tomorrow evening. So sometime, say, from about 9 p.m. tonight to maybe about 3 p.m. tomorrow afternoon, your best chance to see maybe a light rain shower. It could rain. So, don't get too excited yet. The way it's going, it almost never rains here lately. But First 1.5 Doppler network all dry this afternoon. Now, if you look on Future Track this afternoon, it does have clouds around and pretty much no rain. By this evening, though, you see by around 9, 10, 11 o'clock, you get a couple of maybe light showers coming in from the west, but just still some clouds and a little bit breezy conditions this afternoon and early evening. And by tomorrow, late tonight, there's 3 a.m. By tomorrow, still a couple of light rain showers forecast on Future Track, at least, to come in from the southwest. Some of this depends on just whether any little weak disturbances in the atmosphere are able to come right across the valley overnight, or whether they pass by to the north. So that's why, again, you might see about a 20% chance for rain tomorrow. Otherwise, most of tomorrow may look like today with mostly cloudy skies and very little rain coming up. And then after that, it's kind of getting back to warm and dry conditions for Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. It could actually be quite warm later in the week. And as far as what Future Track says, and again, this might be aiming a little high, but it does show some light rain by midnight tonight, a few hundredths of an inch or so. And then when you add it all up through tomorrow morning and mid to late morning, I think which is probably wishful thinking, so don't get too excited about these numbers. At least it does show a potential for maybe a few hundreds up to a tenth or a quarter of an inch or so in spots. But again, it might be estimating a little too high, but that's our best chance, mainly late tonight and tomorrow. Before then, though, it's still a little breezy. If you've been outdoors, it's occasionally gusts to about 30 miles per hour. 29 in Brownsville. It was over 30 there last hour. So it will be breezy and warm, but notice all these wind arrows coming up from the south and southeast. That's bringing warmer, more humid weather back. And it will be getting a little more muggy as the week progresses, and a little warmer too. So, you'll feel the humidity almost like spring's coming, and may create some bad hair days for you as well. So today, First 1.5 AccuWeather forecast, 82 degrees, mostly cloudy skies. We'll still say mainly dry in case maybe late today before sunset there's a sprinkle or something, but the next several hours, next 4 or 5 hours, look pretty dry. And then by tonight, you might see a shower in spots, lows near 67 degrees. And then in your First 1.5 AccuWeather 7-day forecast, today, 84 tomorrow. The best chance of a light rain shower, if it does pop up, later this evening, tonight, and tomorrow. As I said, probably about 9 p.m. to about maybe 3 or 4 in the afternoon tomorrow. After that, look at those temperatures. They get a little warmer each day. 86 on Wednesday, 88 on Thursday. If we keep enough sunshine around, it could top 90 in more areas by Friday, especially in Starr County and western Hidalgo County. Over the weekend, a front will be in Texas. We'll have to see exactly where it kind of sits up. If it does get close enough, we may have a few rain showers return late Saturday or Sunday. But again, the way things are going, a lot of times everything tracks north of us, so we may miss out on most of the rain. But if you don't see maybe a little light rain shower tonight or tomorrow, the next chance isn't until probably Saturday night or Sunday. So we will be keeping track of those rain chances in your First 1.5 forecast here on Channel 5 News at noon.